I hate to tell you this, but actively not wanting to be fat is indeed fatphobic.
Good afternoon, guys. How is it going? I hope everything's okay. The sentence with which I began today's video makes no sense. And if you think the same way, I'm with you. We'll focus on analyzing and interpreting those incomprehensible statements, but before we get started, I'd really love it if you like and subscribe to the channel. Go to the gym, lose weight. You don't deserve basic human respect because I don't like your body. Don't forget to wash your bum, sweetie. Marissa, your video is brief, yet there is far too much to tell. To begin, the phrase, go to the gym, is not an insult because it does not denigrate you in any manner and does not mock your appearance. He's simply advising you to move. The second statement, lose weight, did not disparage your physical appearance because you stated in prior videos that you were aware of your weight and that fat is merely a term, not an insult. The sole recommendation of decreasing weight should be considered as such, while being aware of your existing physical state, and it is up to you to determine whether or not to use it. However, you should not be outraged by objective things that your ego interprets as personal transgressions. You don't deserve respect because you're huge, the last comment concludes. Again, it is not true. Respect is not accorded based on physical appearance. And, I guarantee you that if you are polite to people and know how to express yourself with education and firmness, everyone will respect you, whether you weigh 600 pounds or 110 pounds. The last phrase was censored since it wasn't appropriate to post online. Personally, I believe that no one wants to listen to what you have to say because you refuse to first listen and consider what everyone else has to say. Before and after weight loss photos and videos are fatphobic. It's a remark that screams enviously at individuals who have the desire to transform their life. Why do videos in here contradict your ideals if you always state that you're pleased to be big and that you want to keep eating fast food and pretending to go to the gym simply to post it on Instagram or TikTok? The weight loss films aren't disrespectful, but I see them as an example of willpower and a desire to improve one's life for the better. You should strive to comprehend what you really want and make peace with yourself. If you want to keep eating, do so. If you want to lose weight, do so. In the end, you owe no one anything, but don't accuse people of having the will, patience, or motivation that you lack, and try not to find it insulting in any way, or to make assertions that are illogical.
Even more annoying when I know that you don't actually care about anything that's being talked about. You're just so focused on inserting your skinny girl struggle.
Personally, you didn't describe the main topic of the discussion in the video you posted. You're recording a video in here, and you're getting mad at someone who merely wrote about his experience. The purpose of the remark was to encourage you to broaden your thinking and to dilute your absolutist beliefs. It's either white or black. The guy in question said that they can tease you even if you are skinny since a person who is rotten on the inside will always find something that will go wrong. Regrettably, you reacted erratically. The first is the thin issues, which is a new term for me, and I'd like to know what you think it means in the comments. The majority of fat-related activities are self-centered. They want you to talk exclusively about them. They are oppressed and verbally abused since they are the sole victims. If you don't weigh as much as a truck, you are unworthy of being heard and expressing your opinion because you are free of troubles.
No one is talking about skinny girls. Why are you making it about you? You don't always have to be included in the conversation.
It's ironic that they seek equality when everyone is already treated fairly and honestly. They, on the other hand, are the first to discriminate based on something as simple as weight. In their heads, the order in which they convey their thoughts is quite clear. The more repressed you are in the broad sense, the more you are entitled. Normal people, on the other hand, aren't immediately deserving of their attention. I, too, am perplexed by this discrimination. There are far more pressing issues that, sadly, everyone must confront due to the way life operates. You might compare yourself to others who have faced similar challenges or simply seek solace in his words. It's awful to exclude others and truly refuse to listen to what they have to say simply because you are only interested in the physical aspect. And all this movement is attempting in principle is integration, which they should lead by example.
Also, your statement just indicated that people who work out are also people who do not want to be fat.
It is a matter of principle, not malice. People exercise in order to maintain their health. This entails keeping a healthy weight, because everyone is well aware of the dangers that obesity can create. It is almost admirable your conviction and firmness in supporting and thus denying years of scientific studies that affirm the problems associated with obesity, and not only that, but you have convinced yourself that having a layer of fat on vital organs is healthy, in addition to completely ignoring years of scientific studies, and you think that it is natural for dozens of pounds to accumulate. And you're attempting to persuade others with your irrational notions. Adults, or at least those with a sense of reason, are no longer persuaded by pointless explanations based on already confirmed demonstrations. However, you should consider how your divisive ideas might influence the perspectives of younger viewers. As a result, think twice before committing to a dangerous lifestyle.
The fitness and diet industry has absolutely perverted what exercise is and what it is good for, like mental health and cardiovascular health.
I enjoy debates that are based on logic and sound reasoning, and she's right this time. I can only agree with her logic in this part of the video. However, it has been taken too far once more, because, according to her, diets and fitness have caused us to lose sight of the true benefits of exercise. Unfortunately, in addition to the benefits she mentions, one of the key advantages is the regulation of body weight if you don't overdo it with athletics. Gyms and diets are now a business, and styles are always changing to urge individuals to seek unattainable aesthetic standards. But don't overlook the fast food industry, which is even bigger and more powerful, and you're one who's protecting it.
The industry has brainwashed us into thinking that we can micromanage and control our bodies and exactly what every part of our bodies look like.
I believe in the human mind, and everyone with a basic understanding of nutrition loses faith in their ability to mold bodily parts at whim, because genes plays a big role in fat accumulation. However, we must also present another viewpoint. True, you can't mold portions of yourself, but you can improve them by doing activities that are specific to your aim. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that if you do 500 squats a day you'll have Kim's butt, but you will notice benefits based on your genetics and starting position, especially if you train with weights and eat a well-balanced diet. I'm grateful you've made it this far, and I have a question for you. In the fitness or fast food industries, who has the most clout? We'll catch up in the following video. Bye bye.